All right, hey there, team. Michael Fitzpatrick here, and welcome to July 2014. So, we are now officially in the second half of the year here, and it's a great time to look back over the past 6 months and really just reflect on where you are and whether or not it's close to where you wanted to be. Perhaps you've accomplished some goals, maybe you haven't accomplished others. But the mid-year point is a great time to reflect. It's a great time with the holiday season, with 4th of July coming up, and a great time to just really remember, why we're doing what we're doing. What are your main reasons why? What's your overarching reason to stay committed to something? So most of you guys have seen at this point that we are rolling out a new product offering for our electric and gas called Freedom, and you'll hear lots more about that in the month of July. But guys, it's going to absolutely revolutionize your business and the way people conduct their business going forward. And there's some very exciting stuff coming up that's really important to stay plugged in here. So I'm going to highlight some of the events on this particular PDF document. And keep in mind, guys, that if you go to Live Veridian, Live Veridian.com, under the events tab, you'll really see all the events that are happening in all of our markets, whether it's Illinois, Massachusetts, Maryland, and also teamv.net, which is our team website between me and Brendan and Ed and Jim Kenny. So I just highlighted a couple quick ones here. Number one, happy 4th of July to everybody. Hope you guys have some great plans for that with holidays and barbecuing and maybe time at the beach and time to recharge. So let's jump right in here. We just finished the 1st of July, which Tuesday the 1st, we finished up our 12-week series through Randy Gage called Duplication Nation. And it was filled with amazing information. I think we're going to take the rest of the summer off for Tuesdays. And you'll notice that we obviously have the 4th of July on Friday. I think the corporate office will be shut down at 3 o'clock on the 3rd for the holiday weekend. And then going into the first week, or the second week I should say, of July, you'll notice that we have two super regional events, one in Irvine and one in Concord, California, on the 7th and 8th, respectively. And then on the 9th, we have a super regional market, in the Illinois market, I should say, launch with Michael Falquist and Meredith Burkich and a lot of other key leaders out there. Now, also on Tuesday night, the 8th, Ed Kenny and I are going to host a Ohio-specific training webinar that's going to go over the market demographics, the utilities, everything about the Ohio pre-launch, why the pre-launch is important, how it works, and so on and so forth. And then on the 9th, we're actually going to be hosting a prospect webinar for Ohio people specifically. So you want to make sure you drive people to that as well. Now on Wednesday, you'll also see there's a great opportunity meeting hosted by Ellen Volpe and Michael Spieler out in the Long Island area. I think it's in Rockville Center. And I'll be the guest presenter at that meeting. And I was also the guest speaker in the Manhattan meeting on the 31st, which was the day before this month. Then, guys, on Thursday, the 10th of July, there is a all-star lineup coming to Morristown. We have Joe O, top income earner. We have Johnny Lopresto, one of the top earners in the company and one of the funniest human beings of all time. Anyway, we got Bob Maneve, we got Jim Kenny, we got myself. So we're gonna pack the house on Thursday night in Morristown, and we're gonna basically go through also the Freedom training. So we're going to do an opportunity meeting, and you'll probably be getting a separate email for that, as well as a training on this new product. And then Friday the 11th is Discover Veridian. That's an event. If you click on the link below, or to the side, I should say, you'll see really the reasons why Discover Veridian is so powerful and so important. And then Ed Kenny from Team V, he'll be out in Ohio the week of the 13th all the way to the 19th. And then all of a sudden in the week of the 20th, there are two big events coming up. And the big one I wanted to... Actually, I'm sorry, the 17th is another huge cross-line event with Bob Q, Big John, Tony DePaula, everybody else, myself will be down there in the Woodbridge market. Henri Amenier. So the 17th is another gigantic opportunity to plug people into in Woodbridge. And then the 24th is a big super regional, probably 300 or 400 people coming to that in Rybrook. So go on to liveveridian.com and look at the events tab. Lastly, the last week of July, I'll be in Ohio, and I'll be in the Columbus area. But I have a nice team already developing out there, and looking forward to working with them and a bunch of other new folks that are coming on board. And guys, if you've got people in those new markets, this is the way to grow your business. Diversify your book, diversify your team, diversify it with products. Oh, by the way, on the very bottom here, under the legend, where it says Saturday team training, those also are going to be held off for the summer. So that yellow part there is not going to be in effect for July. I probably should have just removed that. So maybe after this recording, when I redo the PDF document, I'll take that part out. So anyways, July is a big month for recruiting historically and network marketing, so you want to take advantage of it. And then lastly, we've got Power Up coming up. Power Up is literally 2 months away, and it's going to be here before you know it. So the question is, who do you know? Who do you know that's coming to Power Up? Who are you going to recruit between now and then that you're going to bring to Foxwoods on September 5th through September 7th? So that's our annual convention. There's probably going to be 3,000 people there. Some of the portions of it are already sold out, and you want to start booking your rooms if you haven't done that already, and get yourself geared up. They say that on average, you'll earn an extra $10,000. I'm sorry, an extra $1,000 a year in income based on however many people that you have coming to the event. So that's an extra. So if you have 10 people coming with you, you'll make an extra $10,000 probably minimum. If you've got 20 people from your team, an extra $20,000. So wherever you're at right now. So the more people you get to big events, the bigger things that happen. So anyway, guys, hope you have a great 4th of July, a great July in general. There's a lot happening, and remember, it's up to you to succeed. Nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to do your push-ups for you. Nobody's going to go to the gym for you. It's up to you. We're here to help you, but it's got to come from within. And so anyway, go out there, fight the good fight, show the plan, and look forward to seeing you guys at one of the upcoming events soon. Take care.